Jackson Merrill. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 99.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground right side. And that one handled to first. That's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Reese Olson.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Fourth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Runner on the go. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brian Reynolds here. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Tigers,
New
the
inning getting
designated
started.
hitter,
And now the
Vinny
DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Keller back to work. On the ground. And it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Riley Green. And that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Out towards left center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score. Relay to third. Oh, he botches it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now Dylan Dingler. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2's the count.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Leading up for the
Jake Berger will hit next.
Jake Berger.
First pitch just misses. Siri gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
Now a snap throw to first, but he's back. And he deals. Outside low, and the count's full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Rodriguez. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. Tying run is if first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Edman hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout under it. Corrals it. 1 away. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Merrill.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And another ball.
2-0.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off. He was late. Gonzalez at second with nobody out. And O'Neal is struck out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Wyatt Langford.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
One and one.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Dingler makes the grab, and there's two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. Flied to right his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one lifted to left. Judge is there. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Injured for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And they get Torkelson for the out. So now here's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
Designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Jose Siri.
Siri.
And And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Keller back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fires across the diamond, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Hard hit left side. Cruz on to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And strike 1 to the catcher.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Line drive. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Edmund in the box again. Takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Dingler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's one down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hernandez snags it for the second out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Rocketed out towards right center. Track makes the grab, and there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Go ahead, run on base. And next to hit for Detroit, Vinny Pasquantino. Up the middle. The throw to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one misses, and that's ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now the DH spot, Ryan Reynolds. Reynolds measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Jose Siri, the next Pirate to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled,
baseman,
simple
number
swing. We
21.
don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jake Berger. Now 1-1. Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he swings over the top there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and they put up the stop sign at second. Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Grant Herter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. Well, one-run game. Riley Green getting ready to hit.
Green.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Next offering is foul back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Misses off the plate. Ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Wenzel Perez. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
Over to Cruz. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Slice down the right side. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there are 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Keller back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hit on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter number 3.
Now Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
On a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they add a pair. It's 3-2. Spencer Torkelson. Up now for the Tigers.
For the Pirates, number 44, Peter Reddick.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Justin Martinez will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Mike Trout, the next Pirate to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And the first offering is not close. And that's in the
2-0.
dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. That one outside, and now it's 3-2. Base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. He was late there, strike 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Siri.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Wow, he got him. What a play. And we're back. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Strzelecki in his 2nd season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On a line, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw in there. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come natural.
That one hammered center field. One down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Wenzel Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. Green, the runner at second with 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Base hit and a run in to score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Now pitching for
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Johnny Brebbia.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Rodriguez digs in now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Judge makes the catch. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And here is Brian Hayes.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Slider right there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2.